What's up guys, Chiggs here from Chiggs Tech Reviews. H96 has been one of the most popular TV box manufacturers of 2017. And for 2018, I've already received quite a few H96 products, and today I've got my hands on the new H96 Max H1 Colorful Edition. You can pick this up right now for $59 US or £45 in the UK. So as usual, we begin with a quick unboxing followed by a full performance test including 4K videos, gaming benchmarks, and we'll see how it compares in our top TV box performance chart, comparing it to other Android TV boxes. So let's begin with the specs. I'll put the specs on the screen so you guys can have a quick read. The CPU is the RK3328 Quad-core running at 1.5 GHz. The GPU is the Mali 450. You have 4 gigs of DDR3 RAM, 32 gigs of internal storage, dual-band Wi-Fi AC, Bluetooth version 4, Android version 7.1, supports Ultra HD 4K videos at 60 frames per second, supports HDR10 and HLG, and this supports HDMI version 2.0A. So this is everything you get in the box, beginning with a user manual. I have a UK power adapter here, an HDMI cable, a remote control, and last but not least, the brand new H96 Max Colorful Edition. So here we have the latest H96 Max 4K Android TV box. This is a new budget mid-range TV box. You got a shiny plastic finish on the top with a colorful design, H96 Max 4K. Okay, this model is the H1 model. On the front you have nothing, and on the side you have a full SD card slot, 2 standard USB ports and a USB 3 port. On the back of the device you have another USB port, your SPDIF, AV connection, HDMI out, network LAN, and your power socket. There's nothing on the sides, and that brings us back to the front. This is what the bottom of the unit looks like. So H96 has started the year with offering a budget version of the H96 Max, and I'm going to bring in last year's version. Here is the H96 Max 2017. This is my current daily driver. It's got a very powerful CPU, and it is probably the most powerful Android TV box after the Nvidia Shield. Now just to compare the sizes, you can see the original H96 Max is a lot smaller and slightly thinner as well. I am going to do a more thorough comparison with all the H96 models very soon, so stay tuned. Meanwhile, let's get this TV box all hooked up to my TV and capture card, and let's find out how good it really is. I'll be right back. So first of all, I ran a boot up speed test, and this TV box took 24 seconds to fully load the home screen from a cold start. And here is the home screen for the H96 Max H1. This is the standard home screen you will find on all H96 TV boxes, and I have to say it's one of my favorite setups. Easy to use, looks very nice, and very well optimized for Android 7. So on the home screen you have a selection of useful large and small shortcuts. Most of these large icons are fixed and cannot be edited. However, you can customize the bottom row of small icons by hitting the plus sign, selecting your favorite apps, and they will immediately appear at the bottom. So let's have a quick look at settings. This TV box comes with 32 gigs of internal storage, from which there are 25 gigs free to use. Now if we have a quick look in About, you will see that this is running Android version 7.1.2 Nougat. Now let's check out the system apps. So here are all the apps installed on this box as standard. I have not installed anything yet. You have quite a few popular apps to get you started, such as Netflix, YouTube, Chrome, Kodi, Showbox, Mobdro, and of course the full version of the Google Play Store, giving you access to thousands of free games and apps. So I tried using the Wi-Fi display app to mirror my Samsung Galaxy S8 screen, and no matter how many times I tried, I just could not get it to work. So this box does not support Miracast. So now I'm going to play some 4K video samples from a USB drive, and I'll be doing this from the Kodi media player, and I'm quite happy to see that this comes pre-installed with the latest version of Kodi 18 Alpha. So let's play the first sample. So that was 4K videos. Let's move on now to the YouTube test. Now what's amazing about this box is you can stream a maximum of 4K on YouTube. So let's play a few samples.
The assignment was to write to a role model, someone you admire. Miss Miles, care to tell us who you wrote to?
Anton Vincent.
The dictator.
You found evidence.
Moving on now to the gaming test.
Here.
Omid the second.
No.
Omid Jr.
No.
You have to admit it has a ring to it.
Omid is a good name. I like it.
Thank you, Clementine.
You always agree with him.
Because I'm always right.
So for you advanced users out there, here is your DRM info, and this box does come rooted as standard. In the Wi-Fi speed test, we got download speeds of 26 megabits per second and upload speeds of 9 megabits per second. The Wi-Fi speeds achieved with this box were very good, in fact a lot higher than our usual top speed. And in the Antutu benchmark test, we achieved a total score of 34,627. So let's see how that compares with the others. So here is my top performing Android TV box chart for 2018, showing you all the latest Android TV boxes and seeing how they compare with each other. So the new H96 Max H1 has achieved position 32 on this chart. Now if we compare this TV box to its own price bracket, then here is the top performing Android TV box chart for under $70. And again, all devices have been ranked by Antutu scores, and on this chart this TV box has achieved position 16. You can view all my latest charts online at chigstech.com and read them at your leisure. So it'll be interesting to see what's next, so stay tuned as we have lots more to come. So there you have it guys, that was the H96 Max H1 Colourful Edition. So let's break it down with some pros and cons. So the new H96 Max H1 model is not high-end like its predecessor. This one is a mid-range to low-end TV box which comes with the current latest Android for TV boxes, which is Android 7.1.2. Now this box can handle 4K videos at 60 frames per second from a USB drive quite easily. But what really surprised me is this can do 4K on YouTube. Now I was not expecting it to do that. YouTube playback was actually outstanding, 4K, 2K and 1080p. All played nice and smooth and looked great. Netflix was however a maximum of 480p. Now coming to the gaming, although the games I tested played very nicely with no issues, this box did however get a little warm during gaming. So if you are looking to game, then you should really consider buying a more powerful CPU like the Hexa or Octa cores, which are higher up on the performance chart. You also have USB 3, Bluetooth version 4, dual band Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi speeds achieved were pretty good. Bottom line, if you plan on streaming movies, TV shows, live TV and watching your own 4K movie collection from your hard drive, then you simply cannot go wrong with this TV box. And with that being said, I'll leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out. I have a few more H96 products coming up on the channel soon, so stay tuned. That's all for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. See you in the next one, guys.